What's going on, everyone? We are back with another 2KMTCENTRAL rebuild. Yesterday we did the tallest overall draft. So today I set out we were going to do the smallest overall draft. So yeah, I mean, it's literally going to be the exact same thing as yesterday, just the shortest players, and then we're going to rebuild that team. And of course the goal is always to win a championship. So let's get right into it. Again, I'll probably have to look these people up if it's not obvious. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we're starting off not terribly. Like, we have some tall people. I think the shortest person is going to be Kent Bazemore, because it looks like everybody else is like a power forward, center, small forward mix. So let me look up Kent Bazemore, and then I'll also look up, I think my kid Gilchrist is like 6'10", 6'9", 6'8", I don't know. But let me look up Kent Bazemore real fast. Alright, yeah, Kent Bazemore is like 6'5", so yeah, he's going to be our first player on the team. And this is going to be a lot harder because, like, it's easier to trade centers because you can always move their position to a power forward and get more trade value. But you can't really do that with... You can do it with point guards, but you can't do it with shooting guards and small forwards. But it's actually okay because we are going to get Jamal Murray. Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, Will Barton's definitely taller than Jamal Murray. So that's actually huge. Hopefully we're able to get a few wing players at least, because I don't think we're going to get many, power forwards or centers. And oh my god, this is a huge dub. We just got Zach LaVine, right? Anthony Tolliver's like 6'8" maybe. I'm going to have to look that up. I do want to, make sure, but I am fairly confident we're about to get Zach LaVine. Yes, Zach LaVine is 2 inches shorter than Anthony Tolliver, so that is actually a huge time dub. We had him we ended up trading for him in yesterday's video, and he's a guy I trade for a lot because he's really, really good in 2K. And he's like making 20 mil, just under 20 mil. So just like, and he produces as if he's making like 25, 30 mil. So that's always really nice. And this pack, we are going to get Kobe White. I thought we were about to get a big guy, but Kobe White's definitely good because he does have really good trade value, especially if we move him to the shooting guard position. I'm actually liking how easy this is being right now. I don't have to like constantly be looking at people's heights because based off of the positions you can usually tell. And nope, never mind. Thought we were about to get the center, but we're not. We're gonna get Alec Burks here. And that's the thing, man. You gotta get like all 5 centers or like a couple of retired players to make it easier to be able to get a center, because you saw yesterday's video, we didn't get a guard until the starting packs. So I think I actually am not sure here. It's either going to be Danny Green or Jordan Clarkson, I think. Yeah, it's going to be between one of them. Not sure. Let me look it up real fast. All right, Jordan Clarkson is the shortest, so let's go with him. All right, pack number 7. Let's see what we got. Give us some good. Give us someone good, and we're going to get Terrence Ross. You know what? He's like a 78, 79 overall, maybe an 80 overall. So we're actually getting really solid players. With at least mediocre trade value, with a few guys who have really good trade value. And this is definitely going to be one I'm going to have to look up. We're going to either get, I think we're going to get Lonnie Walker here. Norman Powell is probably my preference, though. I don't think we're going to get Torrey Craig. I think it's going to be Lonnie Walker. All right, Norman Powell and Lonnie Walker are both 6'4", so I am going to go with Norman Powell. I think he's like an 80 overall. Maybe he's like a 78 or something. But I definitely know his overall is better than Lonnie Walker. So let's get to these starting positions. Hopefully we get some nice players. Like, yesterday's video, we had, I think, 4 of our starting... No, I think all 5. No, because I think we traded for Chris Paul. But everybody else was someone we drafted. And it looks like we might... I think... Oh, wait. This is actually easy. We're going to get PJ Washington, Thomas Bryant, and Sabonis are definitely both taller than PJ. PJ is like 6'7" or something. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be him. Which is definitely alright. I definitely would have liked something better. I think it's like what is he, like a 77, 78, 79 overall. Definitely not bad. A guy who I usually get as my backup. And here, I think we're going to get Paul Millsap. I'm definitely going to have to obviously look this. No. I think it's going to be Aaron Gordon. Sorry. Alright, so Paul Millsap is actually 6'7". I forgot. I was thinking he was 6'9". Aaron Gordon, Thad Young are both 6'8". So, we are going to go with Paul Millsap. I guess that's all right. I mean, definitely, he's got a bigger contract. We can, trade him and Kobe White together. Or someone else with a big contract who's not amazing. Out of this pack, I think this is going to be Ish Smith. Nate Robinson is not playing. Jim Paxson's not playing. John Wall, I'm like 99% sure he's taller than Ish Smith. Yeah, Ish Smith is 6 foot, so that's actually really disappointing. We could have gotten like a solid player in John Wall. Instead, we get a bum in Ish Smith. I don't want to say he's a bum, but like, yeah, he's just not that good. Out of this pack, we are looking at either Bradley Beal or DeMar DeRozan. I think Bradley Beal's 6'5" and DeMar's 6'7". At least that's what I hope. Okay, Bradley Beal's 6'3". I don't know why I was thinking he was 6'5", but DeMar DeRozan is still 6'6". So we are good with taking Bradley Beal. That is a huge, huge dub. We have him, we have Zach LaVine, and we have Jamal Murray. Not great defenders, but fantastic offensive players. And this team's just going to look really, really good. Last pack here, and this pack was trash. Oh my god, I didn't even see LeBron James. I'm so upset. If this was the tallest overalls, we'd be getting LeBron James right now. Wow, bro. I'm so sad. I'm just hoping that it's not Jordan McRae. Well, obviously not Robert. I obviously want Jaylen Brown here. I don't know if that's going to happen. I have no idea what these guys' heights are. All right, Jordan McRae, 6'6". Jaylen Brown, technically 6'6.5", but we round down. So we're taking Jaylen Brown. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm so happy because, like, you know, ending up with Ish Smith was just really disappointing. But, like, our guards are so good. Like, I don't know who I'm going to play where. One of these guys has to come off the bench. Between Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, and Zach LaVine. And I think it's going to be Zach LaVine. I feel really bad. No one else is really safe. Maybe PJ Washington is a backup. But other than that, Zach LaVine's safe. Bradley Beal's probably safe. Jaylen Brown's probably safe. Jamal Murray, I don't know if his contract has kicked in, like his big extension. If it has, he's not safe, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I'll see you guys once again in 2K, and we get the roster together. Alright, so we are back with the team, and it actually looks really, really good. I mean, you guys know what the starting lineup looks like. Obviously, the big men are going to need a change, but we have Zach LaVine, who I'll probably move to small forward, Jordan Clarkson. I think will probably be our backup shooting guard. I mean, 11 mil, that's not bad. If I need to move someone, then he might be someone, but I know someone has a big contract that I said I was going to move with Kobe White. I think, was it Paul Millsap? Wait, what? I thought he had a huge contract. What the fuck am I thinking? Maybe Terrence Ross. I don't know, 13 mil. I can move him, but we definitely have to work on getting some big men. Alright, so this actually fills 2 positions of need. A power forward and a center. Julius Randle apparently has been having a great season. Is up to an 85 overall. That was last season. They don't have this season's stats updated, but we also get Mitchell Robinson, and we really don't need offense. We just need defense at this point. They want Bradley Beal coming off the bench. Wow. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't really care too much. But if he comes off the bench, we don't need Jordan Clarkson, so actually Bradley Beal needs to start. Jaylen Brown, we're going to move his primary position to a small forward, and then I think this should fix itself. Yeah, okay, so it fixed itself. I guess Bradley Beal could, or not Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal had to start because he doesn't play small forward. Or at least I don't want him to because he is undersized at 6'3". So Zach LaVine, we're good with. Jordan Clarkson, we're good with. We either have Paul Millsap or PJ Washington. Either one I'm probably fine at. He makes 10 mil. PJ Washington definitely makes less than that. So I think I'll trade Paul Millsap. And we'll need a backup point guard and a backup center, and then we're done. All right, we're gonna have to trade for another point guard now, but we're getting Paul George, man, 90 overall. I have to go with it. This Paul George is now starting. Where's Bradley Beal? Oh, Bradley Beal's our starting point guard. I don't. I don't think that's how. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think Bradley Beal's gonna have to come off the bench. If I'm being real with you, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, what? Let's just 89, 87. We were to look at playmaking, right? Passing IQ, Bradley Beal's really good. Pass vision's a little probably lower than I would want. Is there not just like a playmaking attribute? Or wait, let me just look at this. He's an A minus. At the end of the day, he's a B plus. He's a B plus. I feel like we run Paul or Bradley Beal at the point guard spot. His playmaking's an A minus. It's fine. He's only goes down to an 89 overall. So, and defensively, this is a way better starting lineup too. And so then we really just have again the problem of a backup point guard and a backup center. All right, we're just gonna make this trade basically for better assets. All right, this trade works. Oh, not this trade. Sorry. This trade we get Kyle Lowry and Chris Boucher as our backup point guard and center. They actually want Kyle Lowry starting. No, I don't care if he's like the primary like at an actual point guard. I don't want him starting. So the lineup's going to be Bradley Beal, Paul George, Jaylen Brown, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Then coming off the bench, we got Lowry, Levine, Chris Boucher, JaVale McGee. New. Might look to trade him and PJ Washington now. See if I can get a better power forward. If not, PJ Washington will be our guy, not JaVale McGee. I mean, yeah, just the defensive versatility. I'll take Brandon Clark over him. Kyle Lowry again. You're not starting. You're getting like 25 minutes. Bradley Beal's getting 30 minutes. Paul George, Jaylen Brown. Okay, so the team is all good now. Power forwards need more minutes. The small forwards have a lot of minutes, and the point guards have a lot of minutes. I'll take Kyle Lowry's down a little bit. And give Brandon Clark, 2 more. But that's really all we can do. Definitely, like, I want Zach LaVine and Kyle Lowry getting the most minutes off the bench, so that's just how it's going to be. I'm fine with all the options. Defensively, yeah, we're not going to go with, obviously. Balance looks really good. Grit and grind, no. Pace and space, not really. Perimeter centric's pretty solid, too. Post centric's actually pretty good. Triangle's pretty good. 7 seconds looks really good. I think I'm going to go with 7 seconds. 7 seconds look the best to me. Even though they're 3.5 star, that's mainly because of Mitchell Robinson. What if we put Chris Boucher? So Chris Boucher is actually pretty ass in it too. But outside of them, the rest of the besides them too, the rest of the team's really in 7 seconds. So I think this is definitely a championship contending team. This was actually, I mean, the Paul George trade was actually fairly easy because we had Jamal Murray. As long as Bradley Beal works out at point guard, we are going to be good. And the playmaking overall is like really solid. His playmaking is actually equivalent to Kyle Lowry, which is completely ridiculous, by the way. But at the end of the day, it is. I mean, his passing isn't really as good, so I don't know how that's going to affect it. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And again, hopefully the Bradley Beal thing works out. All right, so we started off really rocky. I thought we were only going to win like maybe 55 games, but we went on like a 20 or 30 game win streak. It like the middle of, probably not 30, but like 20-25 wins in a row. At one point we ended up going 66-16. So really happy with how the team ended up. Did we have anybody on any teams? No, we didn't. We had Paul George on the all defensive second team though, so that's good. 2 simulations in a row where we're the top seed, and we were the top by a big margin. Yo, these Nets are inconsistent as fuck, bro. Wait, did we take anybody from them? No, but they traded for Hassan Whiteside, who declined a lot. Usually he's an 80. Probably his age may have declined, but the Magic, who we literally took Terrence Ross from. This is a wild sim, if I'm being real with you. This is a wild-ass sim. The Lakers went God mode. Why? That's kind of scary. I don't think I've ever seen them do this good in a sim. But they had the same record as us, so that's actually really scary. Season stats: Bradley Beal led us at 22.5. Paul George 19, Zach LaVine 18, Jaylen Brown 16.5. Rebounds: Julius Randle led us, Mitchell Robinson, Chris Boucher both did their thing too, and then assists: Bradley Beal, Kyle Lowry both led us at about 6. Jaylen Brown 4.5, Paul George 4, Julius Randle actually got 4 assists, and Zach LaVine got 4 assists too. That's very surprising on Julius Randle's part. Brandon Clark shot really efficiently, which I love to see. We're getting 50, 40, 90s. We finally get one in Bradley Beal, and he got it by a big margin. 54, 44, and 90. Oh my God, Kyle Lowry could have done better overall, if I'm being real with you. Should have shot 50%. But let's see, we got the Raptors here, who I'm not scared about. We took Kyle Lowry from, took Norman Powell from. I don't know who we traded back. Bobby Portis, Cody Zeller, and Larry Nance. We traded them for, and a first, of course, for Kyle Lowry and Chris Boucher, so I'm not scared of them at all. And we beat them in 5. Paul George, Jaylen Brown both go off for 22, and it was actually a really close game 5. They almost took us to 6 games. We got the Nets here, who we already know what they look like, not scared of them. We beat them in 6, but we completely blow them out by over 40 points. Bradley Beal, Paul George, and Jaylen Brown all go off for at least 30 points. That's ridiculous, bro. Zach LaVine adding 17 on 8 for 11 shooting, which is amazing. Jordan Clarkson with 15 off the bench. I mean, this is amazing. This team is amazing. I don't think Julius Randle is actually the best fit, because Julius Randle's mainly a scorer, but with, like, Bradley Beal, Paul George, and Jaylen Brown, and then also, like, Zach LaVine off the bench, we really just need defense. So, Julius Randle probably wasn't the best pick now, or at least fit with the team now that I think about it, but we got the Magic here, who don't actually look different. This is, like, the exact same Magic Heat team as always, but I think we can beat them. They are a 6th seed, and we beat them in 6, so definitely a lot closer than I thought. We beat them by 8 in the closeout with Bradley Beal going off for 21. It was just a really well-rounded game. Now we got the Lakers here, who we beat in 7 games in the last simulation, and we lose in 5. LeBron 31 and 10, 66 and 62%. Tell me how that makes sense, 2K. Game 1, we lost by 12. Game 2, we lost by 14. Game 3, we lost by 5. And we win by 9, and then we lose by 1. I knew our defense was trash. Our defense was trash. Oh my God, that's so disappointing. I mean, if we look at, like, shooting, our 3-point shooting was just bad. I mean, not bad. 45% is great, but, like, they shot 55%, man. What are we going to do about that, man? It was a good overall season. I thought this was a really good team. I thought this was better than, I definitely thought this was better than our last team. I mean, we had 3 90s, an 85, an 81, an 82, an 88, an 85, an 82, and an 80. Definitely thought the bench was significant. I mean, this bench is definitely a playoff team. This bench alone is a playoff team, in my opinion. And the fact that oh my gosh, that's so disappointing. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed, but it's always disappointing not completing the challenge. So, I don't know what my next draft rebuild will be. Because we got the tallest, we got the shortest. I might do, like, heaviest, might do oldest, might do youngest. I mean, I will do oldest and youngest at some point. I'll probably do heaviest and lightest. But yeah, just be on the lookout for those. See you guys in the next video. Peace.